Joel Corry, this is kind of like on Saturday Night Live when the host is also the musical performer, because we're going to be talking about one of your smashes and then also playing your latest smash as our Buzz Beats of the Week.
Oh, mate, listen, it's always great to chat to you. It's always great to be on the show. And listen, I told you I was going to keep those bangers coming, and that's exactly what I'm doing for you.
Welcome back to America's Dance 30.
Oh, thanks, man. Thanks for having me back on. It's always lovely to catch up with you. And I'm excited to get into it.
Yeah, and I know we got to keep this short and to the point because you are literally about to board Groove Cruise. My most important question for you is, are you smuggling alcohol in a mouthwash bottle?
Oh, now that would be telling. It's my first ever Groove Cruise, actually. To be honest, it's the first time I've ever DJ'd on a ship before, so I'm super excited about this. I heard it's going to be wild, so yeah, bring it on.
I've seen videos from past ones, and it definitely is insane. Congratulations on, is this your 8th number one with history?
I know, I can't believe it. 8 in a row, man. And it's literally like this track as well, it's so special to me. It was so great to work with Becky Hill on it. And I mean, when I've been over in America on tour, I've heard it a few times on radio as well, which is really special. And 8 in a row, man. I just can't believe it. It's such a crazy record, and thank you to everyone for all their support.
Let's talk about this song. I saw you post the video, I think when you were performing in Ibiza and you were debuting it, and you had Becky Hill on FaceTime, which was epic. How was this song born with Becky Hill?
Becky's always somebody I wanted to work with, and it was a collaboration that I think people wanted to happen. And we crossed paths at a festival last summer, and I was like, Becky, please, let's get in the studio. And she was like, definitely up for it. And a few weeks later, we was in the studio, and History was the first idea that we started working on in a room. And that's kind of rare, because normally you'd start an idea, get warmed up, move on to something else, then move on to something else until you finally get something that feels good. But History was the first thing we started working on. And that's why I knew this track was right, because it stuck. And, we both worked really hard on it for the next, 8 months. And finally it was ready to release to the world. And also that selfie FaceTime while I was DJing Ibiza, that was so stressful to organise, because I was in my DJ set and I was like messaging you, I was like, I'm going to FaceTime you, please pick up the phone, because I'm going to cut the music and go out into the crowd. I was like, don't leave me hanging. But no, she was ready to go, and it's one of those moments where like it was just manic to pull it together, but then it just happened that it was just a great moment.
Yeah, it was totally epic. Now, when you guys got together to create this song, had you already started working on the bass of the song, and had she already started writing it, or was this literally the beginning?
It was literally the beginning. It was like we was in the room together. There was this chorus idea that a songwriter called Rob Harvey had. And that was kind of what we bounced off, but we kind of changed the melody and the lyrics a little bit. But aside from that, it was literally all in the room. It's one of those ones that felt really natural, really organic. And me and Becky both loved the song so much. And I think that is really important when you do a collaboration with somebody, that you both feel, that real love for the record. And I think that shows through on the campaign. Like, me and Becky were just so all in on it. And it's been great. I'm super proud of that one.
Well, speaking of collaborations, let's talk your latest smash with Tom Grennan and Lionheart. You've been doing some crazy promo with it. Was this your first time bungee jumping, or have you bungee jumped before?
No, this was my first time. I don't like going to theme parks, right? I don't like roller coasters. I don't like anything like that, right? So bungee jumping is like my worst nightmare. But when the record label were like, Joe, we've got this amazing idea, you and Tom are going to do a bungee jump, I didn't want to be the one that was like, I'm not doing that. I didn't want to be that guy to let the team down. So I was like, right, listen, I'll do anything to promote my record, so bring it on. And we did it. And you know what? It was actually so fun. And it was, Yeah, crazy though. I won't be doing it again, trust me.
I'm the same way. I've bungee jumped once and I'm good. I don't think I'm going to do it again. But if you haven't seen the video, it is hilarious. Check it out on Joel Corry's Instagram. How was Lionheart Fearless born with Tom Grennan?
Kind of a bit similar to the story of History and Becky. I met Tom at a concert we did last year. It was the Capital Jingle Bell Ball. And there was loads of artists involved, and me and Tom were just backstage. And you know, Tom's so easy to get on with. He's just like one of my boys. You know, it's like someone I knew from school or something. It's just me and him just clicked so well. And we were like, mate, come on, let's get in the studio. Let's get one ourselves. And we then got into the studio at Decoy in Suffolk, which is like a famous studio in England. And that's when Lionheart was born. And you know, the idea we already had written, and then Tom came in and vocaled it and added his spin to it and developed the record together. And that was September last year. So we're releasing it this week. That's a whole year working on this record. Like people don't realize like the process of these songs from like day one to release, that they're like year-long projects, and so much hard work has gone into this one. It feels like a big record to me. It feels like a special record to me, and also exciting for me because it's a step in a new direction with my production. You know, this is the first record I've done that the whole drop is instrumental. It feels more like of a big room anthemic sort of track. It's a sort of song that I've been wanting to make, wanting to put out. You know, I'm playing at a lot of main stages at festivals around the world now, and I kind of wanted that big anthem for the main stages, and I think Lionheart ticks that box.
Yeah, I definitely think you guys accomplished that. Congratulations on that smash. Congratulations on your 8th #1 with History. And most importantly, congratulations on winning $3 at the slots in Vegas.
That's the biggest win of all, trust me.
Joel Corry, thank you so much for your time on America's Dance 30.
Thanks so much for having me, and I'm sure I'll speak to you again soon.
Very soon.